your teacher is unfortunately wrong in terms of classifying that as Asia. A lot of people, a lot of people haven't referred to Egypt even as Africa, and have even created their own division called the Middle East, which there is no such thing as the Middle East, okay? That's unfortunate, but the list that we're building right now is going to clear all that up, so we're going to be all right. But the bottom line is that humanity, we know, started from this place, right? Okay. And the people of that region had names like Ishaka Musa Barashenga. But yet, nowadays, we find that strange. And we find that strange because why? Because something has happened in this thing here that has not only physically removed us from where we are, from the cradle of humanity, hold on, but it has also separated us from even wanting to associate with that. Because because the methods of the king, TV, film, music, have told you that that place is a bad place, and it's an ignorant place, and it's a jungle, and people swing from trees there like monkeys and spear chuckers, and it's worth nothing. And people with names like Ishaka Musa Barashenga, that's weird, that's cool, that's strange, that's not normal. Shaka Zulu, what is that? Your African bush boogie? Now see how that gets a laugh? See how that gets a laugh? But when you really think about it, I'm sorry, unfortunately, brother, that's the mentality it comes from. It's really called, I'm going to give you a big word, xenophobia. You know about that? No. Xenophobia is the fear of people who are different. Okay? Aliens, immigrants, those people. Xenophobia. Xenophobia. All right. And see what happens is that a long time ago, some people came to the cradle of humanity, saw what was going on, and said, wow, these people have money and power. Now, if you're the subject, because at this time when those people came to that place, they were under the king. And the kings were massive empires and nations. So, if I come in this room, even though I'm bigger than all y'all, and all y'all little, I think individually I could beat all of y'all up. But if all of y'all jumped on me at the same time, it might be a problem. The first couple gonna get really messed up. But the rest of y'all might pigpile on me. You understand what I mean? Because the forces will become overwhelming. But often, a person could still beat, I could come in this room and still beat all of y'all at the same time by using, what do you use if you don't have power to destroy somebody who's powerful, if you're smaller? Your brain, words, what? Manipulation. Manipulation, cunning, guile, trickery, deceit. All right? This is what they teach you in the army, right? I'm over here, I'm about to hit her with the thing, so I throw the thing over there, she looks over there, bam! God, you see what I'm saying? That's deception. When they teach you, thank you, when they teach you how to conceal yourself. You know what I mean? Camouflage, concealment, hiding things. This is the element of surprise, booby traps. This is warfare, but it is also something that has been used from way early on. How does a boat, y'all know about the Mayflower, right? Yeah. How does a boat full of pilgrims, how many pilgrims you think fit on a boat? Huh? 300. All right, how many boats were it? One. Okay. Let's say with 5 boats, 300 people each. 1,500 people, right? They come to a new place, America, where there's tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people. And within a short time, they take it over and kill everybody. How do they do that? No, not just guns. Disease, trickery. Here, I'm your friend. Take this blanket. Matter of fact, take 7 of them. Give one to your wife and your children. My regards. Trickery. Yes, Christopher Columbus, John Hopkins, all these people. And everywhere that they went, they used cunning and guile to trick the people. First off, they want to know, do you have a shiny yellow thing that looks like a rock? We call it gold. Do you have that? That's what they do first. Then once they find the gold, they slip them the banana peel. You follow what I mean? Okay, cunning and guile. Same thing is happening here. So when those people in this position had to take over the king, they used cunning and guile to get the money and get the power. And now that they had it, what do you do with it if you wrestle power? Now this person had all the ancient secrets. You go, it's the secrets of life, how to float, how to go through space and time. You get all this type of stuff. It's in a little box. You kill the people at the temple who were guarding it, and now you got the box. What's the first thing you do with it? Huh?
Look at it.
You look at it, and then what do?
Tell people.
You tell people. You hide it. You hide it, man, and you hide it in a good spot. You hide it where no one will look, so no one can find it. Because if they find that same knowledge and those same secrets, then what? You no longer the king, because they're going to be just as powerful as you are, right? So if some person gets the knowledge and they are wicked people, see, y'all started off with a good thing, good, righteous people. Yes, when you get wisdom, you are supposed to share it. That's why I'm doing this now. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to pass something on to y'all that I wish somebody would have told me at your age. I'd probably be a millionaire right now. But I got caught up in all these. See what I'm saying? So this is what it's about. Good people share wisdom. But the people who don't want you to have it, man, once they get it, they're going to hoard it and put it off to the side, and you will never get no piece of it. Because if you get a piece of it, now you're just as powerful as me. You know what I know, right? They don't want that. So in order to keep you on this lower vibration, they got to continue with this stuff and never even allow you to think that it's possible for you to topple them. But you can. You have to use cunning and guile like what was used with you. And the only way that you can get cunning and guile is by learning the system to the best of your abilities. You learn the system in order to be able to deconstruct it. Do y'all follow that? So here's now you work in the corporate executive office of such and such, or you a politician of such and such, or you just a regular average Joe. Make sure that whatever you're doing in the walks of life, oh yeah. What do you do? I'm boring you, cuz? No, I'm not boring you. You with me? Can I get some dap, man? I clean my hands, man. You gotta wake up though, B, because this stuff I'm telling you is important. For real. So that whatever walk of life you go on and continue on, right? Now you gotta make sure that these things that you always knew was wrong don't continue, right? Y'all know it's wrong for women to get abused, right? Yeah. Okay, so all of the dudes in this room, we can right now decide we ain't never gonna put our hands on a woman unless it's to give them a hug, right? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, some of y'all ain't seem sure. I mean, these should be easy decisions. Once we know it's wrong, we know it's wrong, right? Do we have thieves in this room? Do people steal in this room? Anybody here a thief?
No, I hope not.
Huh? You said, yup? You steal something?
I will.
Now what would you steal? And what would you steal?
Something small, a penny.
A pen or something?
Wow.
And what would be the purpose of that? Okay. I'm gonna tell you a story, and I hope I remember. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. I started a community newspaper by the name of the Black Story. After this, we gotta get back to the list. I started a community newspaper by the name of Black Story. Okay, and I started it was a good thing. It had the potential to really get out there to a lot of kids and adults in the hood and spread a lot of good information. Like most newspapers have, they got them boxes around. We ain't have no boxes. I wanted some boxes. And I had seen them around the hood. Y'all ever seen them dirty, dusty boxes that people are peeing in and set on fire and trash all in it? Y'all seen that, right? I noticed that a lot of them in the community were of the same newspaper company, Punchline. The black ones with the orange writing on them, remember those? Okay, Punchline. I did a little investigation. I found out Punchline went out of business. And Punchline being people that didn't really care about our community, when they went out of business, they just left them joints there. You see what I'm saying? So a brother like me, who had a truck, went around town and took them bad boys. All right? So to me, not to advocate stealing, but when we do this for a righteous cause, right? It's called commandeering. Okay, so we commandeer. So if the only way, do that right quick. If the only way that I could get a message to this young brother was to write him a letter of all the answers of life, then and only then in that scenario would I steal a pen. You follow what I'm saying? When it's for a higher cause, a higher purpose. You follow what I mean? Other than that, don't deal with stealing. It's petty. It's real, it's like one of the lowest forms of crime, except for that. Okay? All right, so let's get back to the list because we're getting short on time now. All right, so we had John Henrik Clarke, we had Ishaka Musa Shengo, but we didn't spell his name. I-S-H-A. Well, let me just do it like this. Ishaka Musa Shengo. John Henrik Clarke, Ishaka Musa Shengo. Dr. Yosef, Y-O-S-E-F. Yosef Ben, his last name is Ben, B-E-N dash hyphen Yohanan. Y-O-C-H-A-N-N-O-N. He's Yosef Ben Yohanan, affectionately known in the Afrocentric scholarly world as Dr. Ben. What was I mean? Sheikh Anta Diop. Oh, bro, you ain't got a pen? Oh, yeah, I got one right here for you. Bang. That was some paper, too. Bang. You don't want none of this information? Not really? Oh, am I forcing you? Huh? You don't want the information. Even after what I just said about being a worker or being a pimp or a hoe, you don't want the information. You've heard it all before. You heard that before? I'm going to trust, brother, that you don't really mean none of that, that you just say your face right now. So I'm just going to please ask you, write it down here. I don't believe what you just said, but write it down here. Spell which? Ishaka Musa Shengo. What about you said, brother?
Sheikh Anta Diop.
Oh, Sheikh Anta Diop. Sheikh Anta Diop. C-H-E-I-K-H. C-H-E-I. Like chief, like the beginning of chief. K-H at the end. C-H-E-I-K-H. His middle name is Anta. A-N-T-A. Last name is Diop. D-I-O-P, but it's actually pronounced Jop. Jop, like J-O-P. Sheikh Anta Diop. Y'all all got that? Yeah. All right. Okay, how many is that right there? That's 4. I'm going to stop there on that list. Okay. Marcus Garvey.
M-A-R-C-U-S.
Spelling bee champion?
What happened?
Were you like a spelling bee champion?
No, brother, but I did not fall for the okey doke that said that young black man shouldn't be able to spell or read or talk. See what I'm saying? That's the game. So that's really what I'm trying to give y'all right here. You see what I'm saying? Because if I fell for the okey doke, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, what's good, man? Yo, right? Because see, in order to get ahead in life, in order to be the king, you gotta speak the king's language. You follow what I'm saying? You don't speak the king's language, you ain't got no chance of overthrowing him because he's gonna see you a mile coming and he's gonna be like, yo, see that dude over there? He not with us, yo. Guards, seize him! Alright, that's how it goes. Once again, remember, they hide it, they protect it. What do they do here? In order to be the king, they gotta keep you down. In order to keep you down, they gotta get you sucked up in this. And in order to do that, you gotta believe that line. You see what I'm saying? Young black men, young black women, we're not good at math, we can't read, we can't write, we can't spell, you know, we pregnant at 19, dudes is gonna go to jail by 21, die at 22, and he gets out after a year. It's just a real bleak, dismal world for young black Latino people in the urban inner city. It's just bleak, dismal. You got no chance. You got no hope. Might as well pass out razor blades. Everybody kill themselves. Take some pills, right? Because we got no future. If you believe that, you see what I'm saying? So the reason that you know 50 Cent, the reason that you know Snoop, the reason that you know Dipset, the reason that you know Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, and you know so much about them, you know not only their alias, but you know their real name, you know who they dating, you know approximately how much money they got, you know what kind of car they drive, you know what kind of watch they wear, what kind of clothes they got, But these people on the list are completely alien to you. You have no idea who these people are. No idea. You don't know if they're a ballet dancer, a rocket scientist, a chemist, a doctor, or a criminal. You have no idea. You know nothing about your own history and your own culture. And I'm here to tell you that that's not by accident. Somebody did that because the king knows that if you know them people ain't selling you this. These people are. So you need to know these people because all these people work for the king. You follow what I'm saying? The king gives them money to do their thing. The king loans them jewelry and gives them clothes, gives them cars, lets them promote their music, puts them on TV, puts them on films, and they make these people popular and stars, these sports people. You ever heard Michael Jordan ever say anything political, anything positive except what a good game, the dunk, whatever, nothing?
Yes.
Yes, what, like what? Now first of all, hold on, let's recognize too how much money Michael Jordan has. A lot. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna let you continue. Before that, it doesn't matter whatever charitable good thing he said. A dude like Michael Jordan could stop drought in Africa by making a pipeline that filters salt water into drinkable water so you can irrigate the crops. It would go to like the Alaskan pipeline. You know about the Alaskan pipeline and stuff like that? Okay, because they got a pipe up in here to get that oil. You understand what I'm saying? They could put a pipe like this right across Africa, change the whole structure. Bill Cosby, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, they got money like that. And it ain't even so much their money, but the other people with money that they could attract. Because of so it's all a hustle. You got played. You're going for the okie doke. The way to get out of the okie doke is by peeping some of these people on this list. Now how come your list ain't got the stuff that she got on her list? Here's what we're gonna do. Copy that. And don't use my pen cap to dig your nails. Look, you know, it's already broken the tip off. Yeah, you can keep that. Huh? Go ahead now, look, what are you doing? You copying down for No, come on. No problem. Right. Sit there on the real. Yo, peep this. Let me tell you something. Peep this. Yo, look at me. You know I'm not getting paid to be here, you know that? You okay? Oh, I can't. I don't know. You don't know? Well, check it out. I'm not getting paid to be here, B, and I got a whole bunch of other things I could be doing. So when I come to talk to cats like that, especially since I'm trying to talk to you like man to man, brother to brother, a little bit of respect and courtesy would be a good thing. And the way to manifest that little respect and courtesy is act like what I'm saying is kind of halfway pertaining to you, because it is. And I'm only here because I love you. I love you, man. Hear that? I don't even know you, but you like my little brother. You follow what I'm saying? And that's the reason I'm here. I love all you. That's the only reason I'm here, because I would be home doing what I got to do, B, to keep the rent going. You follow what I'm saying? Can I borrow some money from you?